Hi everybody, this is Plug Spinner, and today we're going to pick this Vidmar SL-10 slider lock. It does have 10 sliders total, 5 on the right side, 5 on the left side, and the concept is pretty much the same as a pin tumbler. You're going to apply tension and push whichever slider is binding up until it clicks into place. Obviously it's a little bit different. As you can see, these sliders are more like cylindrical pegs sticking out from the side of the lock rather than hanging down from the top like a pin tumbler. And my first question personally was, how am I going to get a grip on those little sliders? And I have what I think is the perfect tool for it. It's a little grooved pick made by Southord. I originally got this for pin tumblers thinking it would help me stay underneath each pin and get a good grip. It didn't work great for that, but for picking this, it's perfect. You can really feel where each of those sliders are, and you can maintain a hold on them while you're lifting them. So this is like, I think it's like $2 off the Southord website. So if you have this or slider locks similar to this, definitely look into either buying something like this or just making it yourself. It shouldn't be too hard. You could probably just take a deforested diamond and file out a little groove. But whatever. So we're going to get this onto a vise and we'll get to picking. Okay, so now we have this in a vise. It does work perfectly. We're going to go ahead and stack our tensioners in the top of the keyway. And again, we're only stacking it just so we have a little better control over this wide keyway. And then we do have our grooved pick from Southord. So we're going to start by picking all of the sliders on the right side of the lock. And then after that, it'll drop into a slight falset, and then we have to move to the left side. And then after picking the left side sliders, it'll drop into a 45-degree angle. So it's basically halfway open, and then you have to pick the left side sliders again to get an open. So you essentially have to pick this lock 1.5 times to get an open. So let's start on the right side, feel for our binder. And we're just getting underneath each one and lightly lifting. If it's binding, you'll know. If it's not, you won't feel anything because there's no spring tension in here. So just feel for whatever's seizing up and push it up till you get a click. Okay, slider 2. Click out of 2. Little mushy click out of 1. Okay, I think that was slider 5. 4, 3, and we're in a little bit of a falset. So I think we're gonna move to the left side now. Slider 5, feels like. Yep, click out of 5. Okay, feels like slider 3. Click out of 3, click out of 2, click out of 1, I think it's slider 5, can't really tell. I'm gonna leave him. Slider 4, click out of 4, 3 again, click out of 3, 2, okay, and we got the 45-degree. So we're halfway picked now, so we know we need to pick the sliders on the left side again. I'm not even gonna bother with the right side because at least the past 2 times I've opened this, I've only opened this twice before, I didn't have to mess with the right side at all. So let's just go straight to the left side and see if we can get her open. Okay, slider 5. Nothing, so we're gonna leave it. I'm at a very weird angle. I think it's slider 5. Okay, we got him. Slider 5, 4, 3, little click out of 3, 2, and maybe 1. 1, and we still don't have it open, so something's still hanging out. Okay, let's see. Feels like slider 3 fell down. Okay, and we got an open. So now we went the full 90 degrees. We are open. So yeah, it definitely very interesting picking experience. A lot different than the feeling of a pin tumbler. I'm not exactly sure how this lock works and why it locks up again, basically halfway open. But if anyone has any information about how these locks work, I don't know if there's like a diagram anywhere online or if someone's actually managed to gut this. As far as I know, you can't gut this. But if anyone has any more information, I'd be happy to take a look at that because I'm curious. It's really, really fun to pick. Probably one of my favorite locks as of now. And yeah, if you come across one of these, definitely give it a shot. It's a little tricky, but it's not too hard, and once you get a feel for it, it's very, very satisfying. So yeah, if you did enjoy, I would really appreciate it if you would like the video, leave a comment, subscribe, and thank you for watching.